Well, let me tell you, I'm watching. I fell asleep last night, so I stopped it.
Welcome
Looking
to
at
First
AI's
National Trilogy
MVP
Stadium
year,
in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly
he
anticipating this
was
clash and filling up
giving
this stadium
Mark
quickly.
Jackson,
We've got a terrific matchup for you today,
giving white
rivalry
chocolate
and tradition
the
getting onto a
business.
fantastic clash. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the
He
UTSA
killed
Roadrunners,
John Stockton to a point
taking on a
where they
team
were
from
switching.
Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys,
No,
we are
they
ready
brought
to
Jock
tee it up.
Vaughn in.
And the Flames will boot it away to start the game.
Not at that height. I'm looking at it's a 52-minute video, and just the nightmare
And
that this
he's
nigga
in
was
the open
bringing
end zone.
motherfuckers
Really
is
disciplined
crazy.
job by the coverage unit to
And
get
I
down
mean, we
there
talking
and the
about
stop at the
they were
19.
switching motherfuckers on him like Doug Christie, and he was just like, "Nigga, I'm out here."
Looking to pass. It's McCown. Makes the catch. It's Clark. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head
I
turned
don't think
around
there's
quickly.
going
He's
to be
running the
another guy
quarterback
like
against
him,
zone
man.
coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be
But he
firing that
damn sure
ball
ain't no
into him.
6 feet.
It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
They'll keep it on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard
But I
line.
will say this: seeing
I'll
that
tell
nigga
you
in
what, you want
person,
to quiet this
all them
crowd down.
times watching
You know,
him
do something
when he
to
would come to
demoralize maybe
Seattle
your
and Portland,
opponent.
that nigga
Establish the
got
run game
long
early on
ass
offense.
fucking arms and huge ass hands. That shit is crazy.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Right back to the well. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Just a simple power
That
play.
nigga Gail was right
Power
though. It was
football.
like that
Be
that
strong,
nigga
be
would
big,
average
be
40
physical.
easy in
Make it a
today's
fourth
game.
quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Like when you look at these highlights, it's like, God damn, nigga,
After the
they got
productive first
motherfuckers
down
wide
play,
open,
it's
bro.
2nd and 6.
And the whole
Now
team
the
is
play
watching this
fake.
nigga.
Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You
I
throw
need
the
to check the
completion
settings after
and you're
this because
like,
I
dude,
thought I
can you
had
just
my
turn around and make one guy
my
miss? Don't
screen
put
shake
pressure. Can you just stretch out and get the first down?
turned off.
You need your guys to have a little bit more
That
awareness
shit
of
was
what they
shaking
are
like a
doing on
motherfucker
that
just now.
play. Even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first, and now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Trying to keep this drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No
I'm
dice.
trying to
Now
get
you
the
put
right
your defense
look.
under
I
fire.
can't
I
see
like
a
the
straight up
aggressiveness.
replay.
Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
On the move, it's Gray. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Now,
Man, that was
the defense
definitely my
got in there
fault.
so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Henderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get.
Damn, he dropped it.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Oh, he gave Gary Payton the business too. GP, are you with me? Oh shit, my bad.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. He might want another play. To throw, it's Vasco. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one. They were
That's a I should. That's went on here and got tackled by 21.
There's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Oh, he's headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Great job by the back.
Damn, Flames in the back.
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dive. Someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time nobody on defense had the answer.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Man, that shit is crazy. That nigga took a bunch of YMC players to the finals.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them, because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Back to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Dun, 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 dun.
Plenty of work to do here. give, looking for room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Henry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down.
What type of noise is that? An alarm?
Early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They go to the ground. There he goes. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
That's a damn shame. I totally forgot. They had Reggie Miller out on this. Come on, bro. That's crazy.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Unloads quickly.
I knew it was a problem when one of these, he was killing Dan Marley. I was like, God damn, nigga.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter.
That used to be my favorite matchups, though. Watching AI and Ray Allen go at it.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Laterals it back. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
All right, let me put something else on because now you're starting to get disrespectful.
Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Here comes the option. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, Roadrunners. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that.
Hey, where the fuck did 97 come from if he aligned?
Would tie the game, and the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter.
Oh shit, that's loud.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Yeah. My bad.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They'll move the wide receiver. On the run, it's Gray.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Flames have a lot of options on second and inches. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Looking for a man. It's Basco. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Wait, what? Wow.
Backed up now. Here's second
All right.
and long. Got his man downfield. Turns on the Jets. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Flames.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet.
Damn.
Lots of running room. Past the 30. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Everybody got picked up on the block.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can
Cover 4. He ran to the outside.
70 plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made the extra point without problem. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage.
Oh, I take it they're going to fix that. That looks like that's going to be overpowering like a motherfucker.
Tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Gonna have a shotgun as well.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh shit, he out of here.
He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Electrifies the stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Nigga, I thought he was going down. I wasn't expecting for him to stay up. I was just holding the left stick up. The next thing you know, this nigga went into an animation. I'm looking at this shit. I thought he was going down, and shit. Let me get the fuck out of here. Hit my turbo and get up out of there.
Kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And that's That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's McCown. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option.
Yeah, they definitely gonna patch shotguns.
Nice weapon in this offense.
The Roadrunners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a crease, it's Henry. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. Intercepted! Oh, what a play! Looking for more room. He's out of bounds.
I tried.
Off the hand
God damn it.
and then the nifty moves on a terrific
I
return.
tried everything in my power to get up out of there.
Here in the final 2 minutes. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off.
Oh,
the
wow.
ball
Come
like
on,
that
man.
and
Engage,
runs the
brother.
football like that.
He even
Good
touched
luck.
you.
No holes anywhere.
Oh, pussy hole ass nigga.
Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Caught in the backfield. It's Gray. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him
don't give me the
early
lie
so
to
he
you.
can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Liberty! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's McCown. Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
would at least
Well, I
attack
love
it.
the job at coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
And here comes the offense on second down. Going to the running game. Finding open areas. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Caught over the middle. It's Henry.
Hey, hold up. I'm running that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Oh, damn. These niggas don't guard nobody. Oh, that's a crazy
So now it's
defense.
second and long. Trying play action. Right down the middle. It's
Wow.
complete. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Wow.
We got a timeout here late in the first half,
What
and they'll try to get
interception
points on the board
animation
before
did
the
they
break.
give me? Wow. This nigga did not throw the football low. Why was my hands down? Wow.
And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
That's crazy. That nigga tried to chop block me.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head.
That's
Or
wild.
get some
He
space,
jumped
and I
right
can
over
get
that
my
shit,
running
too.
back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
53 should be ashamed.
Running out of
Nigga, you a
time here in the
lineman.
first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snagged in the middle. It's Clark. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's McCown. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the
Them
ball
niggas ran into each other.
and fall to the ground.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Oh, that's crazy. I wanted to see that shit again.
The Roadrunners will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
Woo! Oh no! That's player hating ass nigga!
Very solid effort on that return.
Ah! Nigga mad because my jersey number is higher than his. Ah! Oh, that's crazy too. That nigga slid right in between them two too. That right on.
Back moving. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the defense holds firm.
Crazy thing about it.
Pick up at all on that play.
The Eric guy was saying how they made the pass rush
Attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're
more
running,
faster.
they weren't fooled. They played
Yeah,
nice
that's the
tackle,
same thing
put
he
the running
said.
back on
When
the
he was
ground.
making the video, he was like, I don't even think they needed to touch that.
Dropping back, it's Vasco. And that pass will be
I
jarred
didn't even see
loose
that
on
dude.
second down. That brings up third down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game,
Shit,
but
that nigga
that did
standing
not
right
fool
there too.
anybody on defense. What a hit,
Fuck.
forcing that incompletion.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Quarterback making checks. On third down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Ah, he was right.
That
Damn.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Behind the chains now
I
on
ain't gonna hold
second
you,
and
nigga.
long.
I don't think this is my playbook. Unless they updated the playbook.
Motion from the back.
There's some shit in here. I ain't
Throwing
seen.
downfield again.
Got you.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown Flames. They went for the big play and boy did it.
Nigga went for that out with that pump fake. Get that nigga up out of there. Let your boy work.
He had his eyes down in the middle of
Oh, you didn't see it pop up?
that deep middle area
Oh.
vacated. He said to himself, I've got a guy running
That's
right
why I
into
said that. I
area.
pump fake and thought you
Throwing
went
this
and
thing
ran
on
towards the
time.
corner.
This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Never mind that.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Yeah, no motherfuckers called tactical. That's all.
They've got the screen set up. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to
They'll
do.
be
like you
oaks.
just said.
Nah, man. I don't want to see no white people getting tortured.
They dial up on second and a long way to go. Rides to back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third down, he drops to throw.
Ah, shit.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking downfield on first down. He makes the catch. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I love this by the offensive coordinator because as the game goes along, you see how are they going to line up when we line up in this? What coverage do they like to play? And then you can take advantage. You say, all right, the corner route is open. I'm going to hit it.
And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
Gorilla, huh?
He'll do it himself. Oh, ball's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Might be calling a hot route. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. At the 45 on its way. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. What perfect execution.
Don't worry, 24, I got you. You trying to go to the league and shit. This nigga want to hurt motherfuckers.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level.
Nah, but you try to hit that nigga in the knees and shit instead of just tackling that nigga.
And the Flames just got that huge run. They love another explosive.
Down,
play.
down, down.
Might as well give it to him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the
This
lead in the
Madden game
third
looks
quarter,
crazy.
you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And a nice crisp run.
It almost feels like the pass,
you know, in second down, but
the passing on the Madden looks slower,
committing to it, getting the first down.
but more like what's the word I'm looking for? Like more touch on the football. Holy shit, there ain't no blocking.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life.
Trajectory, that's the word I was looking
They may
for.
not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next.
Touchdown, Liberty! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Got them
Quarterbacks
flames.
and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead
Oh, yeah.
out a little further. A very efficient
Damn sure had to.
scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
They must got paid pretty good to do the coon.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It falls incomplete and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from
God
this one.
damn, what type of cutback was that? That nigga cut back like 6 yards.
So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Flames.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on.
Damn, she making money hand over fist.
All the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
The Roadrunners can really attack on this second and turning it on. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we can put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Using his legs, it's Henry. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Using his feet to buy time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
No harder position to play in a ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
It's going to take one injury.
And this offense has got to kick it in.
One injury, and these Jaguars going to tell that nigga, yo, bro, pick what you want. You want the receiver or cornerback?
Put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Hell yeah.
To the air, it's McCown. Time to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Under fire. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Snags it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't
I don't know
have
what he was
much
looking at.
impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice
That nigga,
catch, and listen,
he's running right at you.
Next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to.
I guess this nigga said, "Hey man, chill the fuck out, man. I'm gonna take this play off."
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good.
I hate when they say that shit. It's a work in progress. Nigga, the game getting ready to come out, my nigga.
A 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
That was stupid. I'm so
It's going to
blown
be
away
tough
that.
sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the
That shit
defense
was wide
knows the
open.
run's
Motherfucker
coming.
ran
Right? So
right
they're
by.
going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He wants to take the top off. Catch in stride inside the 15. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and
Yeah, they're
executing,
going to have to fix the
working on
shotguns
their
for sure.
craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
And he's very fortunate to get
I remember that animation used to be a face mask.
A sea of defenders.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man to man
That nigga
with
say he
those
feel
tight ends on
dirty.
the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Back to pass, it's Vasco. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping...
Oh, and they blocked it.
Damn.
Now he can return this. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end
I
zone.
almost knew that was going to be blocked. By the way, that even looked.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
The football went like sort of to the right side. He brought it back in the middle.
From inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and
That's
they stop
crazy.
him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On the run, it's Henry. He breaks a tackle. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day. That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, that is not the third down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening.
Yeah, some of the players this school had, these motherfuckers probably ain't do good on their SATs and shit.
No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.